What's going on YouTube? Jason Whitaker, the DIY Dad, and we're back at my house looking at the front lawn. And this past week we just did an aeration, so let me show you what that looks like. All right, so we did a mechanical core aeration in my lawn this past week after we just got some really good rain, and we got some pretty good plugs here. I would say anywhere from 2 to 4 inches, so not horrible. I've seen much worse, so not bad for this being clay. But some of the issues that I still have in my lawn is last week, if you watched my video, we applied the Ortho Weed Be Gone, the broadcast spray, the hose end sprayer, and you can see that the weeds took some damage, but I'm still seeing weeds pop up. So today we're going to go ahead and take care of some of this with Tenacity, and I'll explain to you a little bit more about Tenacity once I get my backpack sprayer hooked up. But yeah, still seeing dandelions. I think they're pulling back a little bit. In the Ortho, the active ingredient is 2,4-D. So it did okay. Like you can see, this part's browned out, but this flower just bloomed. So not very impressed with the Ortho. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get a mow on the front and backyard, get everything edged up, and we'll go ahead and do our spray application. But last week we applied some fertilizer, and you can see how thick this grass is starting to get. It's definitely thickening up, so we'll continue to mow it. And also have my Big League lawn striper, so we'll see if the lawn striper can produce some decent stripes today. The sun's not in our favor, a little bit more cloudy today in central Indiana, but not bad. Let's see what we can get. Right, some of you might ask why I edge first before I mow. Well, one, I mow with a bagger. I like to collect all my clippings. I normally only have time to mow the lawn once a week, so I don't get to cut exactly just the tips off to recycle back into the lawn. But two, since I'm using a bagger, when I mow the lawn, it collects most of the glass clippings, and I don't have to blow that much. So today I mowed at 2¼ inches, and we are definitely starting to see some stripes of the lawn with the Big League lawn striper kit on the 30-inch Toro. So far so good. As you can see, the color response from our previous applications is definitely coming through. We're going to continue mowing, and at the beginning of the month of May is when we'll do our next application. But so far so good for the spring of 2021. All right, so I wanted to give you a quick look at the backyard. Last week we did the RGS Humic 12, dethatch, aerate, some fertilizer, and you can see that we also did the aeration in the backyard too. But you can definitely see that the grass is definitely liking it. We're getting a lot of green up. Getting grass spreading into some of the bare spots over here, which is awesome. So we'll see how that fills in through the spring and summer. But the backyard is starting to definitely come along. And the trees, shrubs that we planted last week are also doing very well. Also want to note that this past week we also started irrigation. So I've been irrigating the lawn for the past week. But so far looking pretty darn good. But again, the backyard has the same issues with some of the weeds. You can see that, you know, it's definitely pulled back, but I'm seeing some new dandelions coming up. So we're gonna spot spray back here too with some of that tenacity. All right, YouTube, so I told you that I was going to spray the lawn with some tenacity to get those stubborn weeds. But when I went to go plug in my Chapin backpack sprayer, the Chapin wasn't charging. So I got a hold of Amazon. We're sending it back, and I'm going to have to order a new backpack sprayer. Which one I'm going to get, I have no idea. Need to do some more research. I think I'm going to get a better quality one than the Chapin. But there you go. So just to recap, we did a mow, bagged everything up, edged, and we're going to call it a weekend. Continue to let the lawn grow. As you can see behind me, it's definitely greened up. It's getting that dark green color. The grass is starting to spread because I have Kentucky Blue. And we're going to continue this journey in 2021. So I hope you follow along. Thank you for watching. And like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next video.